Hey guys, I'm Brian. Today I want to talk to you about bird strikes.
Hell no, we won't go.
Not that kind of bird strike. I want to talk to you about what happens when you hit a bird in the air with your aircraft. Recently happened to me, and it kind of mucked up my plane a little bit, and I want to describe sort of how it happened, what happened, and then look at the damage. So let's go talk about bird strikes. So when we're talking about bird strikes, there's actually a lot more at play here than you might think. Some birds are very dangerous if you hit them and some are not. Like, it could be a lot of fun to plow into a family of crows, but if you hit a turkey vulture, it could take half of a wing off. So I want to talk about that, but before I get to the different types of birds and how they're going to impact your plane, no pun intended, I got my friend Daniel here live via Skype, if I can make this happen. Okay, I got Daniel live via Skype. He had a bird strike recently, and I want to have him talk about it. So Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Brian.
So Daniel, I was just telling everyone on my channel here that you recently had a bird strike. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, bird strikes are really, really important. And as a matter of fact, I've got some videos on that on my channel, which is at youtube.com/taking off.
I think we lost the connection. I think the Skype came undone.
You there?
So we've lost Daniel.
Brian.
Is he still there? All right, well, since Daniel got sick and had to go home, what I want to do is let's talk about some of the different types of bird strikes that you might experience, and then let's go out to the hangar and look at my aircraft, and I'll show you what happens. So let's check it out. So here's a sparrow. This is the most common bird you're going to find while you're out flying, and sparrows can be fun to hit because when you smash into them with your wing, they simply pop. A lot of pilots take it as a challenge and try to find a family of sparrows and just ram into them one by one. This little guy here is a penguin. Penguin's not going to affect you in the air so much, but low wings close to the ground are going to be a problem for penguins. If you find yourself flying over a neighborhood, it's not going to be uncommon to find parakeets on the loose, but that's okay, they tend to just bounce off the wings. The only other scenario worth mentioning is probably specific to Viking pilots. They're going to want to watch out for woodpeckers. Some of the more advanced aircraft are actually going to have warning systems to alert them that there's a bird in the area, like the cirrus. All right, so now I want to show you some of the damage that happened to my aircraft as a result of the bird strike. Most of it's on the other side, but I'll walk around and I'll show it to you. So as you can see, most of the damage was on the back of the elevator here. This is not all that uncommon for a bird strike in a plane like this. Well, I guess there was more to the bird strike than just that because I was pre-flighting my plane just now. And I was walking around, I noticed there's some more evidence of some bird strikes on the wings over here. You can see as I come around here, and I don't think this is that uncommon to see something like this. I guess sometimes while you're in cruise flight, they'll settle down and build a nest and start to raise their family. Sorry about the mess on the wings. I usually like to clean the bug splatters off before I film, but I just haven't had time today. So I'm definitely going to clean that up later. One other thing I want to show you, I was pre-flighting and I saw this over here, and it turns out, I think there was actually a third strike. So if we look under the wing here, we can see this guy, poor fella. I don't know if the elements got to him or if perhaps he just died of old age while I was on final. This isn't that unusual. This definitely happens when you do encounter a bird in flight, and I don't know. Hopefully he didn't feel much pain, and hopefully he got to live to be really, really old. He might have been born on this wing during that flight. I don't know. Anyway, that's my bird strike story. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you fly safe, and I hope you guys don't get hit. Hope you guys don't get hit. All right, guys, that's my bird strike story. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you fly safe, and I hope you guys don't get hit by any birds while you're up there. Be safe, guys. Hey Daniel, it's Brian. I just wanted to talk. Look, it's fine if you want to come on my channel and talk about your stuff, but I can't have you saying the name of your channel in the middle of one of my videos. People are going to leave my video to go look at your flying channel, and they're not going to watch my videos. And it's way more competitive than you probably realize. So I'm happy to have you on, but I'd like if you don't say your name, don't make eye contact with the camera. Sure as hell don't mention your channel or anything you're affiliated with. What I'm probably going to do is set up one of those shadow things and disguise your voice, and you can talk about whatever you want. But what you did today was pretty unacceptable. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm glad you understand. All right, all kidding aside, Daniel and I are having this little competition to see who can be the first to get to 6,000 subscribers. Loser buys the winner lunch. So in fairness and good sportsmanship, you should go check out his channel. His channel is at www.youtube.com/. I'm just kidding, guys. I'll put a link to all of Daniel's stuff down below. You can click the links and get to all of his stuff. So thanks for subscribing, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.